Alright, well, let's see what Vor is going to put up a fight for me, I guess. Or how he's going to put up a fight for me, rather. Let's do this. If I recall correctly, Vor's somewhere over here in this direction. But I can't really see him, apparently. And what the heck is a blood mage doing here? But whatever. Let's drag him close. See what this lore is all about. So, Lore Master Veritor's note. Lore Master Veritor here. I have been assigned to write the official chronicle of the history of the Sunwall. This will be my notebook, as I interview people and travel from place to place. If you are reading this, you are either my patron, thanks again sir, a sneak, get out my journal, or the finder of my corpse. If the last, please take this to Lord Forosif of the town of Sunwall for a reward. Tell my wife how I died, and tell the kids I love them. With that said, I shall be starting this project by investigating the elves and their connection to the Sunwall. They should be one of the easier races to interview considering their life expectancy, and their penchant for remembering their own history. Of course, there aren't as many of them around as there used to be. Unfortunately though, our local elves are also unwilling to talk to me about their history, saying they do not have records of the earlier times. However, there's a fellow, Fanchir, who I hear will be happy to help. The only problem is that he lies on the other side of a huge encampment of orcs, so I'll need an escort to help me. We will see how that goes. I have heard things about these adventure escorts. Oh, he's in there. Well, I'm getting some good damage when I hit stuff, which is nice. Let's try track here to try and find these guys teleporting around. And there's someone running around, apparently. Okay, we got one of these orcs here. Get that. There he is. Yes, there's Vor. Get over here and die, please. Eventually I'll go after Vor, but I'm just going to try and kill everything first. You know, just standard killing everything. It helps to kill everything. Yep, there's Vor down there. Of course, one of those guys jumped away, but whatever. Let's go. Boink. Kill him. We'll hit that once. Alright, well, they're out of the way. Did I get too close to Vor? Yes, I did. Alright, well, the battle begins with Vor. Let's just get out of here for a moment. And I don't suppose I can fear escape you. Oh, look at that, I can fear escape him. That's very nice. Okay, so in here, this will be interesting, to say the least. But we'll try to rush him. I'm going to try to stun him. He'll do that, but oh well. Or maybe he was stunned and he just got rid of it. Probably worse. That's stupid. Oh well. Let's do this. I crippled him. Cool. I'll put Demon Seed on him. I probably don't want to be inside that, so we're going to step here. I'll try confusing him. That failed. Oh well. Let's try a big assault on him. And look at that. We killed Vor right outright like that. I guess Vor wasn't that tough. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what my plan is going to be for this episode, to be honest. Alright, let's go. There he is. Alright, good. Let's just rush and kill. Alright, so we got Doom in here this time around. It's cool, but let's just go after him. We'll go boink. And once. And twice. Apparently this guy's got, you know, temporal abilities. Kill him immediately. There's an Umbral Horror here. That's why I had all this crap around, I guess. We'll put that there. What? They put my medical cells on cooldown or something? Somehow? That'd be annoying. You know, let's just get rid of the Umbral Horror so I don't have to worry about that anymore. You're here. Let's just go stun you. And let's put Pitiless on him. He's out of the way. Done. Alright, well, this, you know, vault and room clearing. There's Vor's note. Strange lights play atop the high peak. Torches? Nay. The fire of dragons? Not so. A volcanic eruption? Perchance. Alas, no. It is unmistakable the fire of the arcane. The fire of the mages. And seeing as every pyromancer within our pride is under my dominion, I can only assume that these lights come from one not affiliated with us. The lights are fascinating. I wish to study them. They put me in mind of the fires of Spellblades burning so very long ago. Sadly, such desires are denied to me at this moment. Plans are in motion, and we are scant weeks away from finally crushing the accursed Sun Paladins and their tin-plated harlot ruler. Even once the Sunwall lies in ruins, I must be careful. The horde of suborc savages Grushnak calls of Pride are ever at my door, claiming we do not follow Garkle's true path. He is a fool, but dangerous. I must be vigilant. Alright, well. We'll just kill these guys in here. A lot of non-mages in this vault. Excellent. He went right there. Go boink. Boink. Done. Alright, so Overburst is apparently a steam gun. That's cool. There's this Frozen Shroud that basically, you know, that's just a nice item regardless, but I think I prefer this one for now. I don't see anything really catching my eye. That's it for Vor Pride 1. Or, you know, Vor Pride in general. And I think what we're going to do now... Most of the dungeons at this point have been done. So... what I might do... let's go talk to Lumiere, because I think I got the you know, knowledge of lost moons and stuff like that. We'll basically go to the Lost Valley Moon and stuff. We'll do that quest, hopefully. York seemed to have got stopped for some reason, but okay. Those ones aren't. We'll go here. And we got Ruchlings to start off with. That'll be fun. And of course we do that, but whatever. Alright, so, Demon Statue Ruchling. Behold the humble Ruchling, a testament to our devotion to our father. These children of Emerald were among the first to alter themselves for a quest for vengeance, and managed an astounding degree of success. With their bursts of blinding speed and overwhelming numbers, and skin that can release prodigious amounts of corrosive fluid, Ruchlings can storm onto the battlefield and pounce on our foes one by one, dissolving the ground they walk on while leaving them helpless against our onslaught. Ruchlings will rarely give their lives in combat, serving as obstructions and shields while their acid and our casters do their work, and still remain the most populous of our species thanks to their incredible birth rates. It is rare to see a Ruchling survive to maturity, but make no mistake, every Ruchling that fights does an incredible service to our cause. Blah blah. We'll kill all the demons in here. Now, it's not really explained why demons are in this place. But whatever. That's fine. Okay, 2 farmer dogs is being annoying, so do this. We'll go here. Oh, I thought Assault would take him out there, but he had too many shields on. Do this. We've got him out of the way. Let's just, oh, I can't Fear Escape him, I guess. Is he a demon, maybe? What's this? Water Siphon. Deals pinning damage. That's nice. Get over here. Do that to you. Finish him off. Figures. Get over here. Die, please. Alright, so Bashir's Journal Part 2. Oh, what terrible horrors. Demons, clawed creatures, dark smog, clouds of acid, skins of lava. Where did they all come from? It was when I was studying the moonstone, as the red star was rising again before dawn. The stone glowed blood red, and suddenly portals awakened in the rock of the valley. From them poured forth all manner of demonic creatures. I put on my ring of visibility and fled into the caves, but now the creatures are everywhere. The caves are infested with them, prowling about like hungry animals. And there is something terrible. In the shadows, in the darkness, I can sense it looking for me. It stalks me, an invisible hunter, after invisible prey. Now indeed I hear the crackling of the terrible whip. I must stay hidden. Last year's drill part 1. I have come to see the Moonstone again. My younger brother Limmer understands a little of my obsession with it, yet the others do not care. I have tried to explain how it is important to Erin, but she simply asks if she can make a sword from it. Bah! Such stupidity from that grunt fighter. Our ancestors found their powers from the intense study of the stars, yet the people of these days seem only to care about their application in battle. I know our position with the orcs is grim, but we must not forget our roots in the celestial sphere. Only by sun, moon, and stars do we find knowledge and power in life. Ah well, I shall at least be able to stay here in peace. The ring of invisibility I have crafted affords me cover from any orc patrols, and the caves around the Moonstone are quiet enough. I have set up my telescope in the open air of the Valley Moon itself. Last night I spotted a red star in the early dawn. How very peculiar. Could this be a new celestial body to study? I got that imp. Got you. Get over here and die. Oh, that's fun. He cast Slime Spit, but he hit himself with it because, you know, I pulled him in. Alright, next level. That's a crappy medical injector, oh well. Notably, these guys are the enemies faction, these guys are the Fearscape faction. We'll drop this here, I guess. I wish he would die, but this will kill him. Oh, that's fun. There's really no point to be able to killing everything in here, but I might get some items, so it might be worth it. Yoink. Do that. That. I'm pretty sure I've already had the Dalek pop up, but whatever, we'll read it anyways, the lore. Whoops. He wasn't close enough. Demon Stash of Doleg. A walking monument to times of prosperity, the Dalek was once a beast of burden, carrying loads of trade goods through territorial portals. Reliable, friendly, and rather intelligent for a beast, Daleks were often taken in as beloved pets as well. Their joyous chirps when seeing their master get home would brighten up anyone's day, and despite their large size, they were gentle enough to play with our young. Their kind temperament and dutiful labor were the pride of our breeding practices, and 2/3 of our population either owned, living at home with, or worked with a Dalek. In the wake of Malrock's destruction, the children of Emerald developed an effective process to convert these companions into beasts of war, covered in acid spines and thick plating, and loyalty tearing through our enemies with incredible force. Unfortunately, their friendly demeanor was lost in order to make them merciless in combat. Of all the sacrifices we've had to make for our war, it might be the loss of our gentle companions that troubles us the most. Oh, 2 guys popped out. Okay, let's track them. What's nice about track, you can find these guys. Do that, and that. Pull them in. This is a lot. I think I killed them all. Alright, that's a size shot. Bashir's Drill Part 3. I fell asleep in a dark hollow, but my sleep was troubled by terrible dreams. The dreams are so vivid in my mind. I saw the red star, and it became a land of fire floating in the night sky. Little black creatures with yellow eyes and hungry red mouths. And beyond the red star, far beyond, was a dim world, with fractured and split all about its surface. As the world spun, the split continents crushed against each other, and lava spilled up, and land sunk into the ground. Demonic mouths screamed up as they disappeared in fiery death. It was as if the world was tearing itself apart, but some force of will was desperately trying to keep it held together. And I saw them then in the center of the world, as it spun and crumpled and crunched, a vast figure with a horned head and outstretched limbs and shining white eyes. It held tight to the innards of the world, holding it together against forces threatening to pull the whole world apart. The giant face contorted and screamed in pain and fury. Uruk, a deep voice spoke within my head. Our God, our Savior, holder of the world. In the name of Uruk, we seek vengeance against Amakfil and the Shartul. The petty world of Ial shall fall. And then I woke up, and I felt sure something was nearly looking for me. I fled instantly. Am I mad? The name Uruk still rebounds through my skull, and my vision is dim. Perhaps I have been wearing the ring too long. Yes, this is all clearly an illusion. A strange nightmare that I shall wake up from. I shall take the ring off and go visit the lovely moonstones again. Once I see the stars, all shall be well. Well, he went insane. Sucks to be him. Go like this, and we'll go like that. Get over here and die. Alright, well, it's time to do what comes after, going through these 2 cave levels. This shouldn't take too long. I think I have a good chance of doing this, and then if I have yet to get the achievement for it, I'll get that done. So, pray for that. Alright, there we go. There's Lemur. He's probably just taking poison damage, and that was why I triggered there. This is fun. Get him out of the way. Good time to use tractor to see if anything's gone by me yet. Alright, so that's new. It used to be that only monsters come out of this portal, but it looks like they actually fixed it so they come out of all the portals now. That's gonna make this a little bit harder, I guess. Not too hard, but you know, hard enough. Let's pull him here. Do that. Kill him. It'd be nice if this guy would stop walking away from me. Let's try stunning. Yeah, of course he's under attack. He's been under attack by this guy. Get on the other side of this guy and go boink. There, got him. Okay, I'm going to try this. Okay, that worked. Kill him. So, this is a lot harder than it used to be. Or maybe it's just because it's a nightmare. That could be it too. Okay, we'll do another track. Lemur is still kicking, that's good. I like how this guy's stuck. I could use this to slow guys down. I have to remember you do that. Let's throw that in there. Throw that over there. I'll activate this now so he slows down. It slows me down too, but whatever. Okay, I trapped him so he can't get by me. We'll do this. I'm going to even see him. I've actually run out of Vim. That's not good. He's out of the way. There goes my stamina again. Alright, so gonna have to try and, you know, conserve my stamina. Hopefully I'll kill him too, but... Okay, we could kill him. Good, I got counter strike, so let's do this. Do that. Let's jump over to here. I'm going to activate you here. I'll fierce cape this guy so I can, just take some time to do some stuff. Get rid of him. Let's summon a demon. Do a little bit of stuff with that, I guess. I'll drop this right there. They stop moving. I'm okay with this. Oh, that guy's our move. We'll have to kill him. Nice big hit to him. Is this guy taking damage or healing, I wonder? Yeah, he's actually healing because he's a demon. I guess that's to be expected. Alright, he's out of the way. Alright, well, that's done. It sort of glitched there a little bit at the end, but that's fine, I guess. I get my achievement regardless. I didn't have it, so, whatever. Yes, thanks to you, blah blah, I can now infuse my amulets. It was never really all that useful, but whatever. Basically, the only dungeons left now are Grushnak Pride, the slime tunnels, and then High Peak. I love Maker Room. Do you like Maker Room? It's only 6,000, strong. And I can actually show something. Because I can go in here. And just because I can, I'll also do this as well. We'll put on this over to the Dalek. And I was resting it, all my Oh, this is Grushnak Pride, not the other one. I went to the wrong Pride. Never mind me, I'm just being stupid. Let's just see here. These guys are Force Giant that's level 35. Should I get a Force Giant that's a little bit better than that? I did. Look at that. That guy's like, level 50. Oh, it's the armor I want to replace. Oh well. I can do that too. Boom. He's level 50. He's level 50. He's Walrug. Let's see your main hand. There's also stuff I can use. I really should have like something better for my main hand, but what would I use basically? Crossguard might be okay to get. Gain Disarm of level 5 would be okay, I guess. There's Fire Strike. Basically, Walrug doesn't really give me any benefit for being on my main hand, other than the fact I can summon him. He is pretty powerful though, but, you know, he's not like, you know, the end-all demon I should have, I guess, there. That's what I'm sort of getting at. There's the Fiery Cleansing. Oh, look at that! I finally got a Dwarflin a level 50 offhand thing here. So this thing gives me like telepathy all, so I can basically see everything around me. So that's a really awesome, you know, thing to basically get because it lets you see everything around you constantly if you need to or want to. And there's Corrupt Light. Might be nice to get the main hand because I could use Bloodgrass constantly. Let's go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Hi, Grushnak Pride. I'm gonna get my equilibrium back because I feel like it. Before I forget, I put. I got my Vim back. But yeah, there we go. Equilibrium goes up. Whee! Look at this ring right here. Wow, days pass as I basically get my equilibrium back up. Yeah, it took several days for me to do that. Let's go this way. Now, here's the thing. Because of how Grushnak Pride is set up, it's going to be difficult for me to use teleport runes really effectively in here, so it makes more sense for me to switch this stuff out over here now. Getting the Heroism Infusion might be worth it because that'll give me, like, you know, the HP sink if I need it. It also lets me, you know, get increased stats, so that's something to think about. Okay, let's drop you right there. I'll step forward. I'll do this now as fast as I can. So we'll get rid of teleportation for a moment. Honestly, I should probably get rid of the shielding rune at this point. I haven't really been using it or needing to use it. And being able to run around would be a lot more useful, I think, at this point in the game. This is also pretty useful. let's go here. You know, let's try this. I want to see if this will last, you know, a little bit longer if I go in like this and go, whoop. I'll activate that. I'll use you. I'll step forward. I'll do this to him. You got counter strike on him, so let's go like this. And kill him. So he's out of the picture. I'm going to drop this right there and hit everyone. I'll do that there. And wow, these guys are getting really, really injured by stuff. You know what? Let's go right here and pack them. We're going to go bloomp. Kill a bunch of them. Oh, this is the other guy, so kill him off. Then I'll go try and stun you. I think I failed. There we go, Demon Seed on him, that's nice. Do that to him. Probably put this on, let's go after the weaker guys. So kill him. Do this. Do that. And it really goes to show that even with my like high stamina regeneration, I'm still having problems with it. So I have to be careful of that, but whatever. I do like the idea of having rush up to free, so that helps. Alright, we'll have to fight the guy here. Let's do this right there. This guy's a berserker. Let's activate all this stuff, activate that. Why not? I'll rush him. Do this to him. This guy's a sawbusher apparently. Let's get him confused, because I love confusing people. We'll get him stunned, and brain locked, and you know everything else on him. We'll do that to him. I'll iron grip him. Assault the bastard. I'll slow the bastard. Lightburn's really putting up a fight. Alright, fine is down, so let's activate this. We'll go blink. He's almost dead. He is dead. Alright, well let's see here. I don't think I need any of his stuff to be honest. That could be useful basically for another catch-up talent, but I like the idea of being teleport immune, because that really helps when, you know, you're dealing with guys who can teleport you. And even in a final boss fight, that'll be something I'll have to deal with. Let's get going. That was all fun. I don't suppose I'll have much trouble with Grushnak Pride, but whatever. The Cutthroat's here, apparently. So, this guy is part of the Orc Pride. He's human. It really sounds odd when there's like humans like that, but whatever. Alright, you're being annoying, so let's fear escape you. I see trolls up there. Guess there's some trolls in the Maj'Eyal continent. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna demon seed him. Apparently insta kill him that way. The Gaping Maw. More trolls. Drop you right there. That was fun to do. Oh, one more walks. Boink. 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 Boink, please die already. I have to say, wormlet walks are much less deadly than they once were. And I'm happy about this. Alright, so, The Legend of Gargoyle. Chapter 1, A Young Warrior. Without hardship, you cannot have strength. Only through pain do we truly learn. Our race has lived through war and fire and pestilence, and each one has made us stronger. Each trial we overcome brings us a greater strength. Sayings of Gargoyle the Devourer. Gargoyle was the greatest orc to ever live, and the tale of his life is the tale of the greatest age for our race. He united our tribes, drove back the enemy races, and conquered west and east, and died with 10,000 bodies at his feet. He was born in a troubled time, when we lived a life of hiding, capable of only sneak attacks on the other races from our dark caves. He was from a small brood of no noble blood, but at a young age proved himself on the streets as a fierce and intelligent warrior. Note that there could be no one like Gargoyle in our races. They called their nobility and weakened them, whilst those that endure true hardship are doomed to live a life of servitude. We orcs are all born equal, and every one of us is given an opportunity to fight and show our prowess above others. Only the strong live to rule, and only the smart stay in power. Gargoyle formed his own strength gang, as those who saw his strength quickly devoted themselves to him. Soon he became power enough to take over his whole tribe, but one day he was spotted for a greater fate. Barracks, the spellmaker, was visiting each tribe, gathering volunteers for experiments in magic. When he came to Gargoyle's tribe, the young orc laughed at him and said that all the spells of Maj'Eyal could not match the muscles in his left arm. Barracks was impressed by the Aslan display of pride, and moreover saw something else in the youth, and invited Gargoyle to test his brawn against the strongest of the new breed of mages. Gargoyle accepted, and the two traveled to Barracks' halls. Here Gargoyle was surprised, for the caverns beneath the halls hid thousands of orcs training in the ways of magic. They were highly organized, split into schools of abilities and rising ranks, with masters teaching them well in the use of the art for combat. Barracks explained how he spent his life studying the effects of spellblades and experimenting on kidnapped mages from the other races, and this was the culmination of that lifelong research. With young orcs from all tribes, he could build an army of mages that could help the whole race fight back against their enemies. Gargoyle was clearly stirred by the possibilities this could bring. Then came the time of the trial, for Gargoyle had bet that with his left arm alone, he could fend off the greatest of wizards. So Barracks brought out his three most advanced students, one trained in fire, one trained in ice, and one trained in blood. And the challenge was to see who could knock the other out first. Gargoyle accepted with a grin, putting his right arm behind his back as he faced the three mages. The pyromancer began by shooting a wreath of flames at the fighter, but Gargoyle dodged with immense speed, and before the mage could cast another spell, Gargoyle was upon him. He swept a vicious uppercut into the caster's jaw, breaking it and instantly knocking him out. Then the Cryomancer let loose a hail of ice, but Garkul grabbed the swooning fire mage by his robe and used him as a shield as he ran through the icy storm, till he came to the second caster, tossed aside the inert body, and hooked the ice mage soundly on a temple. With 2 mages down in just a few seconds, he then turned on the Corruptor, who backed off in fright. Garkul advanced with a laugh, but as he came near, the Blood Mage cast a hex, and the warrior felt his arm suddenly shrivel up, unusable. With a curse, he headbutted the final caster, who fell instantly to the ground, and the hex was broken. Garkul turned to the amazed Vakura and bowed. "You have bested me. I had you to use my head for the last one." But Vakura was in awe of the fighter's skills. His incredible speed, his amazing strength, and his quick-wittedness in battle were all far beyond anything he had seen before. The two talked a while, and Garkul brought forth many ideas for how the army mages could work together with the warriors and the wilders of the tribes to produce an unequal force. His eyes were now open to the potential for magic, and his brain wrought together new tactics and strategies for how it could be used in battle. Vakura kept Garkul as his guest for many months, and though Garkul had no inkling for the art, he learned many things about how to resist and avoid the effects of magic. Vakura never ceased to be impressed by the young Orc's talents, and it became clear to him that here was one who was destined to lead their race to greater things. So, there was the, Chapter 1, A Young Warrior. There's Garkul's teeth. And look at that, I found Garkul's teeth right here. Of course, at this point, it doesn't really matter if I find them because it's too late. I've already gotten rid of the helm. But there's Garkul's teeth. If I had that, I could, basically, pair it up with the helm. I could also get the project that goes with it, too. This is actually a really powerful ammo, too, because it gives a lot of nice stuff. I'm not sure I need any of this stuff, actually. Get rid of all that. Get rid of the Paxo Troll. Kill it all. Yeah, it's getting annoying. Let's find where he is. Okay, we got rid of him finally. Oh, Sahor, why not? Okay, we'll activate this. I'll throw this right back there. I'm going to go like this. I'll drop that right there. I'll drop that right there. Kill those guys. Oh, Luminous Horror, why not? Drop that guy right there. Let's just go here, and we'll go boink. Orcs, they're so annoying to fight. There we go, we're done. We're just gonna bump attack all these guys, because I feel like it. Probably should be using Demon Seed, but whatever. Curse of the Dark Lord. Alright, what's this do for me? So it's tier 5, this gives 30 armor. This would give me... It can be used to drain blood from all creatures within range 5, causing them to bleed for physical damage or for turns. For each creature drained up to 10, the armor gains strength, which fades over 10 turns, if it's not fed. So basically, it will give me a life regen and, like, you know, be really, really powerful armor if I, like, you know, drain blood from people. I don't know. I like this one for, like, the ability to get all that armor I get right away. The other thing knows that this armor gives armor hardiness. And armor hardiness can't be understated. That's the thing about this armor. It's basically more noble that I wear this armor for, like, the ability to get more armor hardness, so basically I can absorb more blows. This isn't a bad cuirass, though. I might want it actually for fatigue, too, because if I have fatigue, that'll actually make it so, I can use my stamina more. That's one reason Terex is hurting, like, me. It's like fatigue is killing me there. Let's use this now. And that will make it gain... So it does gain armor, it does give Link gain life regen. Ow. Alright, here's what I'm going to do right here. We're going to jump right there. And poop! Alright, so how much damage did I do right there? So, Rebels and a Bloodlust from this. So made them all start to bleed. I guess they're going to bleed over time. And that bleeding over time is what feeds my armor. Right now it's that the blood charge is 10, so I have armor 66. I have life regen 45. Look at the stats go up. Look at the damage go up. Everything goes up with this thing. But this requires I had everything around me like this. And, you know, the blood charges go away as soon as, like, you know, stuff goes away. It's not bad armor. Let's go like this with it again. Boop. Everyone starts to bleed. Yeah, the armor is cool, but it's like only temporary really, so I'll stick with you. Cool armor, but whatever. And I kept this for some reason, but we're just gonna get rid of it, I think. And you... I think this is better than this because the critical multiplier, while nice, is not going to, you know, be offset by that stuff that this thing gives, basically. More or less. Some freezing immunity is basically a nice thing. Where is it? Let's just rush you. Oh, I mean, that's right there. So... There, got him. Alright, well, that was a long level. Mostly because of the lore and the vault that's basically inside it, but that's fine. We'll basically continue on next time, right here. But for now, this will be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.